Second movie I want to talk about is Pandorum. Pandorum, um, what to say? Pandorum's a little. Pandorum, I actually like Pandorum. I mean, the problem with it is it's a little derivative. I mean, it's following the story of like, people selling other worlds because in the future, always in the future, the Earth has to be used up or destroyed in some way. And so the basic story of this is we follow this dude who wakes up on board a ship, and it turns out like the ship was a carrier for like civilization. It was like Noah's Ark because the Earth has been used up, so they're going to like an Earth-like planet called Tanis. And the dude wakes up and he knows there's something wrong with the ship, and that starts the whole journey. Like we have two main characters who are following. We actually have two arcs. We have the crew member. What was his name? It wasn't Gallo. It was. I forgot his name, but he was the younger crew member, and he wakes up, and the next guy who wakes up is what's his name? Um, the other guy, the CEO of the ship, and Lieutenant Payton. There you go. And these two wake up and they notice there's something wrong with the ship. Like they can't contact anybody. So this starts two stories. Like we follow the younger crew member, cause on his trip outside and going around the ship, and we also cut to Payton in the main room they were in, like him trying to look over what's going on with ship, like looking through files or communicating to the younger crew member, and this is throughout all this, they're like slowly unraveling the mystery, and there's also a subplot about the reason why this movie's called Pandorum is Pandorum is like is a space sickness where you go crazy in space, and that's actually what drives the twist near the end. Now the whole movie, it's all right. I mean, like there's some parts that are derivative. I mean, like the guy who um the guy who survived by being cannibal, or the fact that the evil mutants are actually um they're actually like descendants of the humans. I mean, that's you've seen that. I mean, that's from the Time Machine. And the other one was from Cube 2, I believe. I can't even believe I made the connection to Cube 2, but um even though it's derivative, I mean, like it's still an entertaining movie. Like I don't mind a movie for being derivative unless if it's like at least it's an entertaining movie. I mean, I'm not happy with the fact that what I'm watching is not particularly new, but it's still an entertaining movie. The acting's good. The editing is a little choppy, but it's not nauseating. I don't know. It's an average movie. I mean, like um everything's pretty average. I can't really comment on it. I mean, I can comment on like the one really good thing about this movie was near the ending, like when the climax where they reveal the twist, which I actually won't reveal because it's a pretty darn good twist. Um, I think that saved the movie because the movie kind of felt like your average science fiction action movie. Like up until the ending, it was pretty average, but the ending pretty much it saved it. I mean, like I'm not gonna say if it's happy or sad, but I love the ending slash climax of this movie. Um, so yeah, actually that's all I have to say about Pandorum. Like, there's nothing really to comment on. I mean, like the supporting characters were fine, but not too out there. The main villains were alright. The acting was alright. The editing was alright. Even the effects were alright. I mean, it was just an alright movie. It's derivative, of course. I mean, I could name off some other movies that this movie probably got influences from, but that does not mean this movie's bad. Um, it just means it's not original. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Pandorum.